folks, are you thinking about starting a business? Let me save you some headaches because I've done things the hard way. In fact, I still do some things, not everything, but some things the hard way still. But let me save you some headaches. Here are 5 things that I wish I knew before I got started. So the first one's marketing. You may have a great product, but if no one knows about it, no one's going to buy it, and you won't be able to sell it. And there's all different kinds of marketing. You gotta know which one's the right one. There's social media, there's print, there's radio, there's ads. There are so many different kinds. So you need to find out what works for you, what's not working for you, and just what works. Where it's not working, and cut that thing off. My main business, we've done social media marketing, we've done billboards. We used to pay a marketer, an ad agency, monthly for some ads. Even so, SEO optimization on our website and social media. And our business, the type of business I'm in, doesn't really bode too well with social media. So we kind of lowered our marketing expenses on that area. And now we focus on like word of mouth type of marketing. It's referral based marketing. So that works best for us in our industry. Every industry is different, so find out what works. Just keep an eye on your spending, your ROI, and pay attention. Pay attention to your marketing. The second thing is cash flow. Cash flow is everything. You can be profitable and still go under because you're not keeping an eye on your books. The main thing is to have a budget, know your budget, know when it's slow and how much you can spend when times are slow and tough, understand how much to save during peak times. The best way to save money, the best way to make money is to save money. Watch your bank account. Keep an eye on your bank account more than your Instagram likes. Third thing is that you can't do everything alone. The thing about being a small business owner is that you wear multiple hats. You do everything from marketing, accounting, sales, even janitorial responsibilities. You do everything. But your time is precious. You got to protect your time. So you got to understand that having help will make you more money. Just having staff will free up your time. That way you can focus on areas of growth. Not just growth, but also, more savings, more revenue, more sales. Hiring staff will create more time for you to spend it more wisely in areas that will help grow your business. So outsource sooner than you think. Even a part-timer can help make a difference in your business. The fourth thing is mindset. Mindset is half the game. You'll face slow sales, doubt, and people who don't get it. You'll get naysayers. You'll get people that will just watch from the sidelines, watching and waiting to see you succeed or fail before they will invest in you. So you got to protect your energy, surround yourself with doers, and stay focused. There will be a lot of hardships. Nothing's perfect. There will be a lot of times where you will doubt yourself, where you will have a hard time sleeping because your mind is racing on trying to figure out how you're going to survive. Besides having faith, you gotta be strong. You gotta be strong. I'm not saying you gotta believe in yourself blindly, but you gotta have faith and don't listen to naysayers. There will be a lot of negative people around you, whether it's family or friends. There will be a lot of people that just don't believe in you, don't believe in the product. It's tough. It is what it is. And the last item is systems. Systems makes life easy. Document, the way you do things because you're going to be teaching other people how to do things. So once you have a system in place, it'll be easier to train other people to do things. And what's great about systems is that systems create consistency. And consistency builds trust. I used to wing things and not have a plan. And that would lead to a lot of wasted time, a lot of wasted effort, wasted energy. By having systems and a plan, you get to tackle things in an organized way that saves and protects your time. Also, when things don't go to plan, you'll actually have a plan to that plan, like a backup plan. It's a backup to the backup, and it will help make things run smoother when things are not going well. So, in closing, no one really prepares you for this side of business. It's a lot of learnings, and if you could learn from my failings to make your business run smoother and grow faster, more power to you. I'm here to just share my experiences, what's worked, what hasn't worked, but if you're just starting out, I hope this gives you a head start. Like if this helped, and subscribe if you want to hear more real talk from a small business owner that's still trying to figure it out day by day. You guys have a good one.